Now, India's military deployed along the de facto border with China has been given quote-unquote full freedom to give a befitting reply to any Chinese misadventurism. The government sources have said that Indian Defence Minister Rajnath Singh met with the top military brass, and the meeting was attended also by the Indian Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat. Now, Army Chief General M.M. Naravane, Navy Chief Admiral Karambir Singh and Air Chief Marshal R.K.S. Bhaduria, India has already mobilized fighter jets, its best fighter jets, and has sent additional army troops to forward locations along the border with China. Now, in Sunday's meeting, the Indian Defence Minister told the top military commanders to maintain a very strict vigil on Chinese activities at the land border, in airspace and also in the strategic sea lanes. Now, following the Galwan incident, military sources have said that Indian troops will no longer be bound by the long-held practice of not using firearms in a potential face-off with the Chinese. Now, the two armies had mutually decided not to resort to use firearms during face-off, in sync with the provisions of the two agreements on the border management. This had been done to ensure that there are no casualties in case the Indian and the Chinese troops were to come face-to-face. But the incident of 15th of May has now changed a lot. The agreement, remember, had been signed way back in the year 1996 and then had been again agreed upon in the year 2005. The clash in the Galwan Valley, the worst cross-border violence incident since 1975, has now significantly frayed ties between the two countries. The 20 Indian Army personnel, including a commanding officer, were killed in a brutal and a barbaric attack by the Chinese troops in eastern Ladakh's Galwan Valley on the 15th of June. And amidst the border dispute with China, defence forces will also get the power to buy critical weapons and ammunitions of up to Rs 500 crore per acquisition.